Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Since last time, did some farming. I now have the build we will be using for the rest of high rank. So if you're curious, this whole setup, it has enough slots for all of the elemental decorations, but we get full evade extender, full rapid morph, power prolonger, just kind of just there. Full load shells, 2 guard, guard up, offensive guard. But here's the thing. We have a lot of open 2 slots, so we have a lot of things we can fit in there. Which is why I plan on, in this and next part, first getting better melding, which means I will be hunting Narwa, but I have some decorations that also want me to hunt Narwa. So it all kind of works out. So yeah, I'll be pretty much cleaning up my wish list at this point. Like, we're gonna go hunt Teostra to get that, hunting Magnamalo, Ibushi, and Narwa. This is for this and next part, so. And then kind of whatever else we can throw in here as well. But there is one thing I do want to hunt first, but it's a lot easier. Kuliaku. Why? Because we get Super Best Nut, which is basically Divine Blessing. Because taking less damage is good. You know, shocker, right? But yeah. Oh, I didn't refill this. Whoops. It's fine. I'll just refill it real quick. But while I'm doing this, I might as well say, before I get in this first hunt, if you watch this and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these, I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:30 Eastern, over on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Alright. Almost got all this. Do I? Oh, okay, I do. Cool, thanks. Alright, let's go hunt ourselves a Kuliaku to start things off. Should be nice and simple. Is it a double or is it? Okay, it is a double hunt. Kind of not ideal, but it is what it is. But we'll actually have, like, at least one Dongo that we care about activating at that point. So, it's an improvement. There's one other one that I really want, which is the medic. But I think that needs, I think it's Puke and Somnicanth. 2 monsters I haven't hunted yet in high rank. But I'd rather focus on getting my build completed first before I worry about that. Alright. Hey! Ooh, that actually tears through that really good, damn. Alright. You know, I was actually expecting a lot worse damage from this because the element on this sucks. Because it's, I think, 11. Like, it barely exists. Fair. Yeah, I was kind of trying to break it, to be honest. I mean, that's sort of like go-to damage right now. Kuliaku is way too small to be trying to do SAEDs on. So this is our damage right here. I could maybe do AEDs, but I mean, like, this is good damage. I'm not too bothered by it. Fair. Oh, look at that. There's the other one. Alright, so we're gonna do 2 full things here. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 full wyvern. If it lets me. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, we're gonna do 2 full wyvern raids. Kinda wish it was the other order, so I could get this one killed sooner. And then, well, more so I could get more damage on this, so I don't have to fight as much. Got the stream kind of early. Welcome on in. I mean, honestly, early on in the stream is really not any different than later on, so it's just monster hunting. So yeah, I'm fine with this. I don't care that much. I'll be back for you in a minute. He'll probably die down here, if I had to guess. Well, Thanksgiving was pretty good. I cannot really, you know, no complaints. Ate some good food. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin roll. I could capture you, but where's the fun in that? Oh wow, I got juked. Yeah, you gotta be dying soon, probably, because this does a lot of damage to you. There he goes. Alright. Yeah, so we'll be making our way up to the other one soon.
Let's see.
Alright. Not bad. Not a bad start at all. Alright, we're just gonna fast travel that one. I'm not about to walk all the way across there. That ain't happening.
I'm back.
Oh, man. Hello. No, now that I think about it, I think that's actually way faster when I don't have file, or when I'm not loading files. Yeah, of course, I get a gem that I'm not gonna use. That's always how it goes. Desire sensor is real. Just saying. Every time. I always get gems that I don't want. Alright. There goes the rock. I'm really surprised how much damage this does. I probably shouldn't be. Why didn't you do it a second time? I was expecting you to, so I could load up on files. Cool. There we go. Thank you. Break it, please. Thank you. Yeah, that actually does go faster when I'm not loading files. It's actually not a material from Kuliaku, it's actually a Dongo. It's the super best nut, basically Divine Blessing in Dongo form. I could capture you. Yeah, this is the only. I believe this is the only thing I'll actually be hunting today, like at all. That isn't for materials, so in some way.
He's fixing.
Yeah, because still up to this point, I don't have a loadout for dongos that I actually care about activating. The only thing I really care about activating right now, even remotely, which I still really don't, is Buddy Dongo, so my Palico can level up a little bit. But I still don't really care that much. It's kind of like, oh, that's nice. Otherwise, I don't really care.
Your days are numbered.
Oof. That is a decapitated Kuliaku. Alright. Can you not, though?
Here we go.
There's a reason there are no adult U's in this world. There's a reason. And you are proving it right now.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright. Not bad.
Good.
So that is Kuliaku. So yeah, that gets us super best nut. And the other one that I care about a little bit is Medic Dongo, but I haven't unlocked it yet. I need to hunt Somnicanth and Puke Puke for that one. And I haven't hunted either of them. So I figured I might as well just go for getting the rest of my decorations first. But I at least wanted super best nut, because it's strong to have, you know. And honestly, having tickets isn't that big of a deal, so might as well, you know, use it. Since I, you know, get a meal every time anyway. Well, meal, it's candy. But whatever.
I've got some great deals.
Alright.
Wow, that's a
Sure.
bunch.
And there's some
Let's
megas.
begin, shall we? Thank you for your patronage.
Alright. So I guess I might as well grab some every new. It's more because I have everything unlocked on this already. Because this is just like, you know, a completed file. I just deleted everything. I kind of tried to, you know, so I don't have everything right away. Whatever the actual, like, optional quest monsters you have to fight to get the Dongo is, I tried to match that up as best I could. So, why am I over here? Right, I'm buying some meats. But yeah, so like if I'm, so it should be that, you know, the optional quest that gets you super best nut, you need to hunt Kuliaku. I don't know how accurate it was. I tried my best to match it up. But, you know,
I hope we can talk
who
again
knows?
soon.
But alright, so let's start working on our wish list then. You know, I probably should have kept the Arachna Kadaki materials, now that I think about it, but also I don't have money anyway, so it's fine. In case it's not obvious, I've done quite a bit of, well, I also upgraded my armor since last time. Alright, so weapon-wise, it's looking like Teostra, Magnamalo, Ibushi, Nargacuga. I'm thinking we go for Narwa this part so I can have melding. You know what? I need to hunt Somnicanth right here for rapid morph. Well, no, I do kind of want Yeah, no, I do actually want to be able to fill my 2 slots. Internet is cord today. That's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, so I think I actually want to work towards focus, because I at least want 1. Yeah, screw it. So I guess we're gonna go for Magnum Hollow then. We're jumping up in difficulty quite a bit. Just a little bit. Where you at? There you are. You do not like water. Great. The literal weakest element
You're
I
sure
have.
to find a bargain today? Okay then. See you soon.
Gotta love it. God, I hope in Master Rank there's actual water. Because, man, it's terrible having 15 water. Alright, so we want this as their new one. I'd like to get this at some point. Well, what it was. I will explain that in a second. I need to, so what were the doggos? It is that, and this doesn't really matter that much. Do I have no, I don't have invigorating. Do I have that? I do have, okay, cool. Good enough, I guess. Sure. I only really care that I have Dongo Defender. Alright, so register, boom. Alright. So, hello, morning to you. Not morning to me. So how I do my playthroughs is it's the same profile for all of them.
Let's do this.
Like same save slot and everything. I just sell everything. Like I just get rid of everything. And then start over. Yeah, no, like I have everything unlocked. This is a completed save file and everything that has hunted everything. Like I've actually done 15 different playthroughs on this profile. So it makes sense that you're confused, because this is not the normal case, but it's to avoid, you know, having to farm HR. Because I'd rather avoid that if I could, or if I can. Okay, that was a little scary. Do we restream?
Good.
What do you mean, do we restream? Oh, you mean do I multi-stream? Because I've been streaming to YouTube for a while. I think I started during Wilds. Like the initial playthrough.
Your days are numbered.
That's unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, it still is a decent damage at least. Alright. Well, that's gonna not hurt a little bit, apparently. Can you? No. Okay, yeah, you deserve that. You were in the way. Ow. It's all Rise Day since ages. Yeah, Rise is definitely a different beast I think it's good though, you know. Monster Hunter is very unique in that there are reasons to go back and play every game. You know, the sequels don't invalidate the previous games.
Just you wait.
Because that's most franchises is, you know, new game comes out, why play the old one? This is like, you can give multiple reasons why to play the old one.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Or not. Calculated. Oh, come on, he didn't then reach me. This will, though. Oh, screw you. That okay, damn. Man, I wish I had guard. Yeah, that was on me. Bad dodge. Okay. Why you always gotta miss when I want you to hit me though? That's gonna hurt. But that you didn't miss. Gotta love it. Every time. I'm cart. That's a cart. Yeah, that's a cart. Guys. Yep. Okay.
No.
You know, and I wanted to do the, you know, the Y switch skill that dragged me out. But I didn't do it. I didn't decide in my head soon enough. I was like, I'm not gonna get stunned. I was wrong. That's how it goes. Good thing I upgraded my armor though, otherwise this would be way worse. That was just me playing like a dumbass. I'll take it. I thought that was gonna be 2, but that was a mistake because I wasn't able to block it anyway. Yeah, I'm not getting anything there. Alright. Getting out of there. Thank you, Base Center 3. Okay, I managed to get that guard point. I wasn't sure if that would work. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get that guard point.
Concentrate.
Ooh. Good thing I did. Because I'd probably have carded again. Need to remember that I am fighting against the hardest stuff in the game right now. Well, one of the game. I'm not, you know, fighting Master Rank Magnum that's like mid-game. You know, it's near the end of the game. Alright. But I'm gonna do this anyway, though. Oh, there's an Acnosom here. Cool. Alright. I'll take Acnosom Wyvern Ride. Does the okay, well I'll wait. There we go. We're good. Just had to wait a minute. That's gonna hit. Yeah, it's fine. Ah, that counted. Damn. Alright. Nice. Probably should have gotten a little something extra first, but it's fine. No, thank you. That's gonna hurt. Get out of there. Heal up. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done V1. I thought I might have been too early on that.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, we can capture. Do I want to? He did cart me. Yep, there's that. I'm just going full damage here while he's down. Thank you, Thunderblight, for being broken. You know, I could have swore in high rank you did it twice. Or is that only master rank? Because I could have swore you did it in the demo. Like maybe they decided that it's too much for base game? I don't remember. I could have swore he did it twice. Probably a good thing I didn't capture because I probably would have forgot about those.
Needs fixing.
Which, you know, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that's literally all of the Magnum Hollow materials I needed. That kind of works out pretty well.
Bye.
Alright. Fine. Since you're literally asleep. That was basically my requirements for World, for capturing. If they, you know what? Okay. Thank you, computer, for unplugging my controller for a second. Pretty much if they went to sleep, that was pretty much it. Like, if they go to sleep in front of me, yeah, sure, whatever. Otherwise, probably not capturing. Alright. Of course, I get a Magnum Hollow gem too. Another gem that I'm not gonna use.
And welcome to my shop.
Gotta love it.
Hope to see you again soon.
Charge Blade Sunbreak. Sunbreak Charge Blade was my favorite Charge Blade. It was so fun to wire about. Yeah, I actually have not really seen, like, you know, Sunbreak specifically, because I haven't gotten to see the switch skills yet. But I am excited to see them, because 2 out of 3 in high rank, well, in the base game, were very good, and were immediately like, hell yeah, I'm putting this on, and I'm only ever using it. So I'm excited to see how mastering goes with that. Alright, so let's see then. So we go with Bushi? Yeah, I think we go Hanabushi. How many hunts we got until this is over? Yeah, we can Hanabushi, one more thing, and then Norwa. So, Bushi. You do not like dragon. That's at least an element that has more than, you know, 10. So there's that. Alright, Ibushi. Where are you at? You're somewhere. Right, high rank, you need the event quest if he's not here, right? Forgot about that. Why? I don't know. But it's a thing. I do need to do this real quick. I'm just gonna have to go on some ore runs at some point. Get some money. Or I get lucky, get like a platinum egg from the
Time to go.
from the whatever, the nests. All right, how many do I think I'm getting? I'm guessing 44 bare minimum. Boom, called it. Does it really matter? No. Because really the only thing we care about is defender anyway. Alright, next hunt.
Let's go.
Also be nice once I hit master rank, I'll be able to fit in some actual sharpness skills. I mean, I probably still could. I have plenty of 2 slots. Do I care to, though? Not really. Can I? Yes. Will I? No. Okay. Okay, you turned way later than that than I thought you did. I was actually very confident that was gonna live. Alright. That's some decent damage there. Alright. Not as high as I would have thought, though. Okay, the heads were the real damages. As usual on these guys. Okay, yeah. I need to start spamming that for this. Go for it. Man, who am I kidding? You move pretty slow most of the time.
Be careful.
Not that big of a deal. Alright. Okay. You getting only hit this time? Cool, thanks. Alright. Do this. Get all that back, then go for it.
It's the end.
Okay. Maybe not worth it. I forgot that has 2 hits for some reason. That's on me.
Thanks, buddy.
That tail's 100% coming off during this one, by the way.
Goodbye.
Alright. I probably just barely. Alright.
He's fixing. Concentrate.
Fine. I'm just gonna get some distance. And
Just you wait.
the game doesn't want me to sharpen right now. Also, goddamn, this thing's sharpen sucks, by the way. Although it sucks even more because you don't move zones. So it's just way more noticeable. Alright. Tail slam. Big Center 3 for the win. Still going for it. I probably should go for that. While it's up there. It's fine. I'll survive. I should have guard pointed. That might have worked.
Watch out!
Okay, apparently I hit both. Alright. There's the splitting wyvern shot. Sucks I didn't get it there. Sure.
Nice.
KO. Yep, there it is.
In the bag. Thanks, buddy. This is the end.
Pretty good wake up there too. Let's go. Aha! Joke's on you, I moved out of the way. If you say so. Man, I forgot how weak these heals are without Medic Dondo. Man, I really want to get that. Yeah. You know, I said I would go for the head.
Good job.
Cool. Thanks for that. Okay then.
Get ready.
Go for this. Boom. Alright, time for one of the most satisfying things in the entire goddamn game. Let's do it. Boom. God, it's satisfying. Love it. We'll never get bored of that, by the way. I should have definitely gotten my files. Oh well.
He's fixing. Thanks, buddy. Just you wait.
Damn. I probably should have done that with my weapon now, because then I could have actually guarded against that. That would have actually been hilarious. Yeah, it's not even worth going up there, to be honest. Like game builds were either super aggressive constant DPS spam or dual blades that never lost sharpness. Yeah, dual blades just doesn't lose sharpness in Master Rank. It's dumb, but fun as hell. Yeah, Rise definitely let you just do whatever you wanted, and it was so fun to do. I mean, literally my favorite build is just, it was basically unkillable. Because I had like 5 different forms of regen. And before I would get out of the iframes of getting hit, I would already be back at full health, basically. And god, it was fun. Oh, I don't know that I've ever seen you not do the follow-up. Kinda surprised no Dragonator yet if you're gonna be acting like this already. Oh, well. I did... Okay, I literally got pushed by him. Come on. Come on, game. You're not gonna give me that? I literally got pushed by him. Alright. This usually gets most of them. There's usually like 2 or 3 stragglers. Nice. Not bad, not bad. I guess I should probably mention that the build I was talking about was Hunting Horn. I had the Dongo that basically made me have, like, more red health whenever I would get hit. I'd have recovery speed up and recovery speed song going from the Rathian Hunting Horn. I had regen from the Hunting Horn. I had Kushala's Blessing, which let me heal past red health. Then every once in a while, I'd throw in nutrients. I think it's nutrients. I don't know. One of the ways to just have higher, you know, health regen. Sushi fish, I think, is the one I more used. That went through me, right? Just checking, like, that just went through me, right? Just making sure I saw that correctly. Because I believe that's what we call bullshit. That's the technical term for it, you know? I just realized I should be probably doing this, right? This work? Yeah, it's 70 damage. Yeah, that was confusing. And bullshit.
Be careful!
Oh, screw you. All those years of Halo paying off. Being able to aim with a controller. Ooh, you got Thunderbolt. Bring your head down, would you? Well, that works.
Your days are numbered.
I was able to get that full thing. All right.
Take this!
Yeah, I shouldn't be doing. I should just go for the damage. Speaking of damage. Oh, okay. That was actually kind of badass. Kill with a shield bash. Alright. Alright, I just realized hunting a Bushi means we might. Assuming we get 2 claws, we can get power Normer talons too. I already have the spares bought for the charms. Alright, now where was the tail? Where'd I cut the tail off? Oh, is it just underneath him? Somewhere? It is, okay.
Let's see.
Nice. Not bad. I mean, I'll take less than 15 minutes. I'll take that any day. Alright. So that's one of the serpents down. Like I said, that might have gotten us power Normer Talon. That'd be nice. Ibushi really was trying to hide his tail, though. Really was.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
No.
Thank
Like, is that useful? No, not really. Alright, I got one. Well, I feel like we should probably go attack. We'll just brawl. Since, you know, we do a lot of, Savage Axe. Plus, I mean, I feel like our defense isn't really a problem, so. Alright. So now we got Power Talon. Sucks we didn't get 2 claws, but that's how that goes. Alright, so...
Hey there.
So we could hunt
Okay, then.
2 more
See you soon.
things. I think I want... after I hunt whatever's next, I want to hunt Narwa so I can have better melding, ideally. So let's see. I think I can get this from Rathian, I think. Not 100% on that. There are 2 things I want Gossa Rag. Because I will say load shells is definitely a thing that... Maybe not, you know, not in high rank, because I still want to use the armor I have now. I mean, I've already upgraded and everything. But in Master Rank, you know, load shells is definitely a limiter on armor I can use. So just having it has a 2 slot is really nice. And making it now would probably be a decent idea, maybe. Have I hunted Bishaten? Because I think I might just go on Bishaten for that, maybe. I actually haven't. But also, I think I might go for one part of Analeptic or Medic Dongo. Have I hunted Puke Puke? I don't think I have. Yeah, I haven't. Let's go hunt Puke Puke then. That should be a pretty fast hunt too. Puke Puke kind of gets messed up pretty easily. Such a cool monster though. At least me personally, I like him. Alright.
Thank you for stopping by.
Sure. Don't know if I'll get that done on Puke Puke though. I'll probably die before I can sever a tail.
You'll do great.
Alright. Puke Puke away. Yeah, then we're gonna hunt Narwa after this. And then we'll start working on the melding that we will use until, say it's usually like a quarter through Master Rank. Once I have like my first set. It's always kind of awkward because it's like, to get the first melding from Sunbreak, you need to hunt, what is it? Malzeno, Lunagaron, and Shagaru Magala, and it's like, I gotta get gear that's good enough to fight Shagaru, but I also don't want to wait too long, because then it's like, well, at that point I might as well go hunt Chaotic Gormagala. Because that's what gets the next melding. Hello. Roar, please. Thank you. Is that doing 19 tick on the head? Is that what I saw there?
This is the end!
Ooh, nice stagger. Let's go. 135 on that. Pretty good. Ah, the recovery. I waited just a little too long, so then I had to do the long recovery. Unfortunate. There we go. Now it's even more power. Okay, well. Okay, fair enough. Hold on. I did 24? Jeez. Fair. Okay, love it when they just whiff everything. Love it. Absolutely my favorite thing in the world. That's insane how much that does.
It's over!
Oof.
Thanks.
Does it have a hitbox? It does. Cool.
I'll end this!
That's a good opening too. Alright. Some good damage right there. Alright, going for it. If you're just gonna sit there. Alright, cool.
After it!
Okay, I swear your species is all gonna die. And it's because of you. There's a reason there's no Great Jagras. All the dumb ones were brought here. Should look through the next for this game, but there's some fun endgame modded fights. Yeah, probably. Yeah, World had some crazy fights, like modded fights. I haven't done them because I'm not one for like overly difficult things personally. But I did see some of those. It's like some of those seem pretty cool, but damn, do they seem tough. Yeah, that's just 19 to tick for that.
Your days are numbered.
Nope. I should have guard pointed, actually. It's fine. I only, did a little less. Hey, you over here. Hey, hi. Thank you. Thank you for your assistance. Don't love with silly fights like Rajang, but every attack makes it what? Rajang, but every attack makes it smaller and faster. That was nice. But that does sound that sounds interesting. Definitely does sound like a nightmare though. Like that's a fight that, as it's happening, you are laughing while you're saying that's such bullshit.
Too blunt.
But it's like, it's kind of whatever, because it's kind of the point. Alright. So, I mean, we got one half of the, requirements for Medic Dongo. Yeah, just hunt Somnicanth at some point. But I do want to go hunt Narwa now. I know we just hunted Ibushi. But I want to go hunt Narwa so we can get better melding. Because, I mean, the sooner we can get the pure RNG going, the, sooner we might get a good charm from it. Because, like, going into Master Rank, it's like, if I can avoid having to build the majority of my
Here you are.
like skills in the armor and just through decorations and my charm, that would be ideal. Will I be able to? Who the hell knows? RNGesus knows. Alright, not all mother, just regular. So dragon again, huh? Do I have to? What's the next weakest thing? Ice? Because I might go for ice. Let's see, what's the sharpness difference? Nah. Wait, no, that's thunder. Never mind. Yeah, I don't even get... Yeah, no, I'm gonna go ice. Yeah, I'm going ice. Might be slightly weaker, but we have a hell of a lot better
Shines
sharpness
bright.
and more of it. And I'm not going to be going into yellow, at least right away.
Take a look at the quest list.
Or what? I was thinking in my head Narwa, and I was saying alright. So I just said all, like... Almost said alright like a baby or something. Alright, so... Should be good here. Should be able to get this one done relatively fast. Maybe, I don't know.
Let's do this. I have awakened.
Note to self, do not try to guard the one attack that if you guard it, you will die. Do not do it. At least with this weapon, I don't guard that often. Does it mean, or is this Narwa really large? Like, do they have crowns just like other monsters? Because I feel like this Narwa is very large. How rough sharpness was in it. Yeah. Yeah, this move, if you guard it, you die. Straight up, if you try to guard that move, you will die. In case you didn't know. Doesn't matter what skills you have or anything. It just... Like, it does the damage like all of them just straight up hit you. Except, you know, if they just hit you, you'd be better off because you would only get hit by one. I feel like this is just the best option, right? Just going in with Savage Axe. I could show it, but I'd rather not, because I'll just, you know, die. And that's one less card. Well, not ideal spot. Could be worse. You just sit still for a while, though, comparatively to Narwa. Well, to Ibushi, I mean. Alright. I thought that'd barely miss. Damn. This is not the move to do splitting wyvern shot during. Just saying. Nice whip. Nice whip again. Wow, I'm doing great right now. If you ever feel bad about your hunting, just remember you could do that. Just remember. Okay. Alright, this is where you use splitting wyvern shot. I remember a lot of the early fights in this game. The last few times I played this, you just went Risen Elders. I never really have that much issue with Primordial, personally. Not that it's not hard, it's just like... I feel like Primordial is just such a well-designed fight that, like, once you kind of figure out how to fight it, you just end up doing a lot better against it. But you still gotta lock in, though. Granted, you know, solo is probably a bit different because, you know, constantly changing targets and everything. So, it's a bit different. You know, I can guess who it's gonna be targeting. In multiplayer, not so much. Yeah, like, I'd still go back and play Wilds for the title updates, but for the most part, I've been kind of just sticking to, you know, doing these playthroughs. I go back and stream every title update when they come out. Ah, I barely missed that, damn. Really? I was too far for that, huh? I guess, to be fair, it does kind of make sense that I'd probably know that fight a bit more, considering I have fought it with 13 weapons out of 14. This being the only weapon I haven't fought it with at this point. So I'd kind of hope I can, you know, fight it a bit better at this point. Where was my wire bug there? Hello? I hate you, game. God. Can I, like, do anything, please? God, I do not like... I do not like these mechanics of these fights. Wilds Hunting Horn is my favorite. Wilds Hunting Horn is so fun. I do not like, though, that, you know... that we're getting, you know, ways to upgrade Ardian weapons. What are the ways to upgrade the monster weapons? Because my Rathian Hunting Horn is, like, kind of falling off quite a bit. Yeah, I've soloed every monster in the game, except for, like, Apexes, I guess. I've kind of excluded those with all the weapons that I've played with so far. I mean, obviously I haven't done, like, you know, normally 300 or anything. Not about to, I like my sanity, what little remains. Ah, damn. You suck. You know that? Can I... I can't. I mean, I do have guard up now, so... Can I just do this? No, because that's not a good spot for that. Of course, it lines me up exactly where he was going. So why wouldn't it? Yeah. I'm not a fan of, like, in Monster Hunter in general, like, weapon and armor systems that are separate from the monsters. Like, I don't like the Safi stuff in World. I don't like the Colt Tarot stuff in World. If I want to hunt, well, if I want a fire weapon, I want to have to hunt a fire monster. End of discussion. Like, I don't care about anything else. Yeah, I think it's too late for that to be changed, to be honest. I don't think it's going to be. I really don't think it's going to be changed. I would like to be wrong, but I really just, I don't think it's going to be changed. Yeah, I'm too far for that.
Thanks, buddy.
I would love to be wrong. Because I want to be able to upgrade my damn Rathian hunting horn, because that's like, that is the key to my current build that I've been playing and have hunted everything in the game with, by the way. So like, it's not like I won't, you know, be able to, or anything. I'll probably still be able to hunt everything. It's just, you know, it's definitely fallen behind in how long it takes to hunt things. Yeah, I think that's my big issue, is that it's just objectively better. I guess I should have worded that better. I don't hate their existence. I just personally don't like them being the objectively best choice. I think they're good for, like, you know, I want to try out a new weapon. Well, you make an Ardian weapon, there you go. You have a very good weapon. The issue is you make an Ardian weapon, now you have a weapon that's literally better than most of the monster trees. Like, just by doing that. And it's like, that's dumb. Why is that the case? Right? Gafon doesn't need that, I will install them up. Yeah, like, I don't... Like, I don't get what's up with that, because... I mean, that's literally the whole reason, well, part of, at least kind of part of the reason, why they added layered weapons so early. Is that everyone was like, okay, Ardians are the best weapons, I guess we'll, you know, use those for everything. Everyone's tired of seeing Ardian weapons because they were the best ones for most weapons. But then, you know, they added layered weapons, and then they're just gonna buff them more. And it's like, the monster tree shouldn't be just for damn layered weapons, you know? I like seeing what I'm using, usually. Like, Wilds is the most I've ever used layered armor or weapons, but that's mostly because you just get it by making the damn weapon or armor. Okay. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me why they felt like, yeah, that's where we should take the game. Like, they're leaning way too hard into Ardian weapons.
Let's see.
I'd even be a lot, like, better, I'd even have a better, like, okay with it if, you know, it's like, to get the, you know, the water element parts, you need to, you know, hunt water monsters, you know, some sort of, you know, I want this thing, I need to hunt this monster, you know. Yeah, like, that's kind of a thing, is there are certain weapons that, like, the Ardian weapons just suck because they care about stuff more than just the raw damage numbers. Most weapons, you know, the damage number higher equals better. But, like, Hunting Horn, I would say, is the biggest one where it's like, if it doesn't have good melodies, I don't care. I'm not using it. End of discussion.
You're sure to find a bargain today. What good fortune you have.
Alright. So now we have these meldings, so that's pretty nice, since we hunted Narwa. That gets us the best melding in high rank. Green Parahorn is the only Arden one. I have no clue, because I just refuse to use Arden weapons personally. Like I really do. Like I refuse to even interact with the system. Am I gonna have enough materials for this? Might not.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I full on just refuse to interact with it.
This'll be good.
Because I just am very much against, like, you know, I am playing Monster Hunter, I want to hunt the monster and make stuff from that monster's parts. You don't do that with Arden weapons at all. Yeah. That kind of sucks. Whatever.
This'll be good.
I mean, here's the thing though, like, the build that I use, the hunting horn is a cornerstone of the build.
Thank you.
The only hunting horn that has what I want is the Rathian hunting horn. It is the only horn in the entire game that has recovery speed large and regen bubble. That is the only weapon and only hunting horn in the game. And it's like, it's either I entirely change what I've been using for literally everything else in the entire game, or I just, you know, have worse gear than I could if I just abandoned everything. Like, it just feels bad. Because it is.
I'm having a sale today.
Don't get me wrong, it's because
Please
it
come
is.
again.
Like, I really hope that, you know, there is a title update 5 and they just expand the, you know, well, I think it's Gogma Arden weapons. I hope they expand that to the monster weapons. Like, I would be happy with just that. Wide range for heals, Northfeld, Greater Rockfeld, Horn, plus... Yeah, see, my build is literally... I just have a bunch of, you know, regen everywhere. Because, I mean, I mostly play solo, so... Like, pretty much, like, 95% of my playtime is solo. But, like, I have, you know, full recovery speed, full recovery up. I have recovery speed large on the hunting horn. I have regen bubbles on the hunting horn. I basically never have to heal manually.
You're sure to find a bargain today. All right. Good luck.
And I've been able to hunt everything in the game. Including Savage Omega, mind you. I hated that fight, by the way. But, like, I was able to hunt Savage Omega with it. So, like, it's not like I can't use it. It's just, it is objectively worse than, you know, other stuff that I probably could be using. But there's no way for me to get better gear for the build I want. Because the monster trees are just worse. I'm gonna end this recording though real quick, so be like a minute until I can reply. Alright, so that is gonna do it for this part. If you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya.